Well, I am a modern hero, my name is Paddy Carney. Not long ago I landed from the bogs of sweet Killarney. I used to cry out so fat because that was my trade, sir, till I listed for a soldier boy with Corcoran's brigade, sir, for to fight for Uncle Sam. He'll lead us on to glory, ho, he'll lead us on to glory, ho, to save the stripes and stars. For once in our regimentals, me mind indeed be wheeler. I bid goodbye to Biddy dear and all the darling chiller. Wasn't I the Irish musketeers, the devil I one afraid is, because we've got the soldier boy of McClellan for to lead us, for to fight for Uncle Sam. He'll lead us on to glory, ho, he'll lead us on to glory, ho, to save the stripes and stars. We soon got into battle, we made a charge of bayonets.
What is up guys, Cody here, and before this video starts, I want to give a big shout out to The Equals Gamer, Tanner Farquhar, Justin Whitelock, Thomas Polzone, Nick Wells, and Micah L. Thank you guys so much for the support, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome to Seven Pines. Today we're going to be playing a 2v2. Oh man, what an artillery strike that was. Man, taking out some horses and artillery at the same time. So like I said, this is going to be 7 Pines, a 2v2 battle on the ACW Hardcore Submod. If you guys are interested in getting the mod, feel free to check in the description and in the comments section. There I will be linking the mod itself and the Discord. So today, like I said, playing a 2v2, going to be on the Union site. I'm going to be opposing Drifter here as he controls the Confederacy. Now looking on the other side of the battlefields, we have Clink in command of the Union and then Husky in command of the Confederates over here. So it's going to be a very entertaining battle. As you can tell, the battle lines are already drawn out and the engagement has begun. And they're going to be pushing into the wood lines here. Now Union troops are going to be defending on this map. And Confederates are going to be pushing out of the woods and attacking us head on. So artillery trying to take as many guys out as... Oh, this one landing right... What? Man of Steel right here. Holy crap, dude. It's just like, no big deal. I get shot at all the time, artillery. No big deal. Not dying today, and it looks like he is damn right about that. Artillery is not, I don't think I have toggled the explosive shells, but these guys are set in a really good position, a really defensive line here, and this berm is going to provide some excellent cover. Now as for the artillery here, we got a nice little diamond formation in this fort, and these guys are going to be slowly pushing out from the open. Now these fallen trees here actually do slow down the Confederates. I did have a skirmish line up here, but I was getting heavily flanked on the right flank, so I am going to be falling back here. And these guys are just so close to each other. Oh man, this volley's gotta hurt. These boys, the 23rd, what are you doing? Is it a staring contest? Come on, you gotta shoot, dude. Oh, they're gonna get slaughtered. Good God. They need some more training. Anyways, we have a Confederate unit that has pushed down from the railroad tracks, and they're gonna be targeting, or getting very close to the artillery here. But fortunately enough, we did break them. So that is good news. We got another unit pushing down the railroad tracks, and they are hauling ass. So my guys are not looking good at all right now, getting flanked heavily, and for some reason these guys just want to stare at the enemy. They think staring's the way to victory, and it is obviously not working out too well. They're just getting popped in the face. Good God. Well, anyways, more Confederates are starting to show up to the battlefield. They're going to be marching in on my position now. Ooh, actually breaking. Yeah, you can't win this staring contest, man. That's not how war works. Anyways, on the left flank, we have another engagement. Now, at this point in time, I had no clue about this engagement going on, so my flank is totally exposed here. As you can tell, Drifter doing a fantastic job of flanking me on the sides, and he's going to be pushing up even closer. He wants to say hello, and that is what he's going to be doing. Now, big mistake on my part. I had no clue I had these 3 units in the back, so they're just going to be chilling and just enjoyed the battlefield from afar. So I wish I saw that sooner. Later in the battlefield, I will use them. Or in the battlefield, in the battle, I will use them. But as you can tell, I am in desperate need of reinforcements here. Clink is trying his best, but sadly I am failing him. And as a result, his flank is going to get heavily exposed. Artillery over here is going to have to work overtime to try and make up for this flanking move from the Confederates. But as you can tell, Clink doing a really nice job of cleaning up these guys in the center and forcing them into a retreat. Now, these houses are going to be providing some cover, but at the same time, they are going to be a nuisance. Trying to weave these guys and form them up through houses is, it's quite the challenge. So with my flank exposed, the center is now commencing. As you can tell, artillery is still continuing to blast these guys. Oh man, that one exploding a little bit before that should. But let's take a look from the defensive formations. These guys are ready, man, and I'm just hoping this artillery does not shoot my guys in the back. So far, so good. I'm very cautious to use canister, because I do not want to shoot my guys in the back, because they're pretty much the only unit defending this artillery formation here. But these guys are getting awfully close now, marching in, and they got reserves after reserves. And at this point in time, I am now starting to use canister, and my front lines are about to open up here as well. Oh, this is so cool, man. Look at that. The smoke, glorious. Absolutely glorious. And we got 2 artillery units here. Now we have, these guys are pretty open right now. So they're definitely prone to getting shot at. As you can tell, the canister is doing its job. What happened here? Why is there so many dead people? Oh man, these guys are getting ripped to shreds. 100th New York, I am so sorry. Oh man, they're at the front line and they are facing a lot of men right now. Already down to 175, and there they go. And the artillery, so it's not looking too good right now. I did see the flank at this point in time, so I'm going to be readjusting to that. But looking at the map, things are not going too well for the Union. I'm trying my best. These guys are tired from routing, so the 23rd isn't going to be holding up as well as it should be. And the same for these units over here. They're just going to be getting flanked and so forth. So it's not looking promising right now. My front line is starting to collapse. And these poor artillerymen. And I think at this point, yeah, I am selecting canister. I'm really not caring if I shoot my guys in the back at this point, because I know artillery is going to be a little bit more devastating than just small arms fire. Oh, nice. Good volley there. Beautiful. So trying to keep these guys alive as long as possible. As you can tell, already earning 2 chevrons. So they have definitely done their part. But now on this left flank, I am really outnumbered. This extra unit is going to completely engulf me, and I still have yet to notice these guys. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So center is still collapsing. I'm actually going to be falling back my guys to hopefully rest them up and allow for this artillery to start shooting these guys in the flank. As you can tell, Clink taking use of that canister round. Poor soul. Rest easy, my man. But this artillery is doing such a good job right now. Pretty much the only thing that's holding me at this point is my artillery. They're just shredding these lines. Oh, that is glorious, man. Absolutely glorious. Let's take a look from their point of view, what they are looking at. Man, that is an intimidating sight to see. As you can tell, a cannon has collapsed under small arms fire, so they're going to be regrouping at some other artillery pieces. Now, I am trying my best on this flank. I did break on this side, but fortunately enough, I did notice the reserves. And some even better news, my opponent, well, maybe not the best news, but my opponent has crashed at this point. However, the AI is no joke, man. They love to fight the tooth and nail. I mean, these guys, they got their general charging in right now. I don't know what's going on, but they're going to continue the fights, and they're actually going to be doing a pretty damn good job of it. This general, come on, man. Oh, this is a true general right here. Yeah, man, he's chasing my artilleryman. Dude, turn around. Get a little saber duel going on. Hopefully these guys can hold out. But yeah, I'm gonna be racking up some good kills here. But look at this, going in with the ballsy melee charge. We got the 2nd Florida charging into the 98th New York. That's gonna be a tough match. Now, canister, like I said 100 times before, is going to be making the difference for this engagement. Now, as for the right flank, my lines are actually starting to hold. I don't know if it's partly due to the fact that there's artillery next to me, or my guys are lined up and not exhausted, but things aren't looking too bad on the right anymore, and in the center, hell is breaking loose. Cannons exploding, men are dying, Confederates are in complete chaos right now. But look at this, the 98th New York's actually, well, was in the red, but starting to go back up to the green and back in the red again. Maybe because I'm shooting my own guys. That might be a small factor as to why that's happening. But this right flank I am very concerned about. Even though it's artillery, or excuse me, AI, and they're completely disorganized, shooting some awkward formations, they are still kicking ass. And I'm still waiting on those reinforcements to arrive. We got 3 units here, the 36th New York, 65th, and the 10th Massachusetts, and they're going to be taking their sweet time. But this center is starting to get overrun now, and my artillery is now breaking, so they have taken a hold of defensive positions. Though bad morale, they're still holding on. I'm shooting my own horses. Luckily they're made of steel as well, so they're not going to be dying anytime soon. But here goes the push, and we have managed to kill a general. Let's take a look at where he is on the battlefield. So yeah, we got a little general duel going on. Fortunately enough, my general is able to take out his, and there he goes. So that's definitely gonna hurt their morale quite a bit. I got the 102nd Pennsylvania now pushing up on the flank, but Confederates are taking the main defense position, and I need to take it back. So charging in with the 96 in hopes of regaining this territory, because this is a crucial position. This terrain is just perfect for my guys. I need this position back. And fortunately enough, with bad morale, these guys are tired. My guys are tired. I think it's partly due to the fact that my general is nearby. They're just right behind there. We got more reinforcements pushing up. Let's take a look at this officer with his saber. Got the flag bearer here with his imaginary saber. Oh, there it is. Seems to be disappearing quite a bit. But yeah, they're holding up pretty well right now. As for this right flank, though, it is starting to go south once again. Morale is not my friend on this flank. Not my friend at all. And with these guys breaking, I don't think they're going to be coming back anytime soon. So fortunately enough, we were able to take out the 2nd Florida. I'm going to set up a defensive position once again on this side of the battlefields. And these guys, oof, tough life. Oh man, we got canister right here. Cannons right here. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. Turn in the cannon. Come on, man. Fire. Please, fire. No! No! Oh, what a shame. You're my only hope, dude. Come on. You got it, buddy. Reload that cannon. No! Stop dying, man. Yo, pull the pin. No! Damn it. Okay, well, there they go. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a fantastic canister. Luckily, we got some more cannons here. And pretty much full strength. Yeah, full strength. So they haven't taken any losses. And now they are in a good position for canister. Now let's take a look over at this right flank. See what Clink and Husky are on about. It looks like the right flank for Clink is starting to overwhelm the Confederates. As you can tell, the 7th Tennessee not doing so hot. And there they go. So breaking from the battlefield, Clink is definitely having an advantage here on this side, and Husky's gonna have to reform his line. Otherwise, his flank is probably gonna collapse even more. But in the center, as you can tell, taking a look at the mini-map here, the enemy is starting to split down the center. I get a lot of retreating forces here, and as you can tell, that blue is starting to overwhelm Clink's flank, and I need to try and support him, but my hands are tied right now. I got a lot of forces to deal with. But fortunately enough, it is AI I am up against. I know Drifter is much more skilled than this. However, AI is still definitely giving me a tough fight. We got another melee engagement over here on the left flank. 6 Georgia up against the 102nd.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest.
Man, are these guys still breaking? Yeah, this left flank. Okay, so it looks like they did come back. And now we have Husky really pushing in. They want this artillery gone. And with full health, these guys are not going to stand much of a chance against this artillery. For this mod, small arms fire will destroy artillery in a flash. So you really got to keep control of your artillery. Make sure they're out of range. Otherwise, they will get slaughtered. Fortunately enough, 96 hasn't been opposed to too much combat so far. And with a lot of reinforcements coming in, and volleys from friendly forces, these guys are not going to get too far. 23rd North Carolina has seen some better days. They're trying their best to hold, but there they go. Engagement still going on this left flank. I really need to push in here. Oh man, I didn't even notice this. They have artillery in the woods? Holy crap, that is bad news. That is really bad news. Luckily enough, though, I am getting some point-blank volleys. Oh, look at that sun, dude. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, it's awesome. And there they go. So Confederate forces now breaking from the battlefield on the left flank. Things are starting to open up. But here we go. Another attack coming in from the Confederates. Will they be able to make it to the front line, taking losses as they push in? Can they do it? South Carolinian boys pushing in. Or Carolina boys. I believe Carolinian. Oh man. Wow, breaking on impact. As for the South Carolina boys on the right, same fate probably, but they are really trying to overwhelm this middle here. And my guys shooting as quickly as they can, trying to beat these boys back. Man, whole state of Carolina is at my doorstep right now. Holy crap, they got a lot of guys. So 49th Virginia now pushing in. Man, AI is determined, dude. Now, luckily enough, my guys are able to still shoot in melee combat, which is a huge bonus, because we're going to be able to drop those numbers even quicker. Now, that assault did not work. And as for this right flank, this force that was breaking, the 104th, is, yeah, still not holding up too well. However, bullets, they're not too accurate right now. I don't know if it's this hill. I think it's actually this hill. Yeah, really not any good shots with that terrain in front of me. Now, the left flank has pretty much collapsed, which is a good thing. We were able to take out that artillery. And what? Did that tree just kill that artillery? Oh, that's great. Oh, this game is awesome, dude. Wow. Well, I guess the trees are speaking Yankee. They're in the trees, boys. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love that. Yes, the forest is under my control. Little do the Confederates know, we got little Yankee boys hidden in the trees. That's awesome. But once again, Confederates back at it on the berm. They really want this position. We got the artillery crewmen here. These guys are just staring off in the distance. Not too sure what is this guy taking a dump. I don't know. He's definitely in an awkward stance. Hopefully he brought his adult diapers with him. Otherwise he's not gonna have some clean blue shorts or pants anymore. I cannot even talk right now. This battle is so epic, man. So epic. And another charge now coming in. Canister, point blank volleys. They're going to be trying to form up, but taking a lot of losses in the process. A lot of blood. Jeez, man. And break-in. So at this point in time, I'm like, alright, man. You guys are retreating. You're coming back. You're retreating. It's time to finish you off. So we're going to do a nice melee charge into this blob. And look at the amount of Confederates just running for the hills. Holy crap. We got people starstruck here. This dude doesn't know what's going on anymore. What an epic sight to behold. I do think I am shooting my guys in the back with artillery. I am pretty sure. I had a couple volleys just rip into them. I think I turned them off fire at will at this point. But yeah, that was not good. Now, as for this right flank, he did manage to break the 104th. However, got another unit here. 11th Maine trying to hold on for dear life. Outnumbered and I believe outclassed. Maybe. But as you can tell, these guys are very tired as to where they are still winded. So they're going to have a big advantage on that flank. Now, as for this side, the left is pretty much mine at this point. We got a couple units still holding on. Confederates don't like to go down easy. And another assault, it seems, is starting to wind up. But I am trying my best to not allow that to happen. Man, these Confederates can fight, dude. Unbelievable. So the right flank is gone. Morale is still holding in the center. Let's go ahead and take a look at the left flank. See what is going down over here. So similar battle lines, not too much besides some volleys back and forth. No big melee charges, but a nice formation here. You can tell these are really pretty much two separate battles going on. But look at this. Husky with the flanking force. The 7th Tennessee. And will these boys be able to outflank the Union troops? I know the Union troops had the advantage early on, but can they sustain that advantage? I'm not too sure. I wasn't paying too much attention on this side of the battle. But one big advantage the Union does have is terrain. As you can tell, these guys are going to be in the forest here with the trees to cover them, whereas the Confederates are wide in the open. Confederates do have more numbers though, so that might play a big factor into how things go. As for this center, I'm just like, YOLO dude, let's go, let's just charge in, get these guys off the battlefield. And that is what we're going to be doing. Now, you usually don't want to charge for such long distances because it will, you know, deteriorate your morale and stamina at the same time. So, got to be cautious with that. So, trying to blob them up to hopefully encourage some morale boosts, and just overwhelming numbers should win the day for me. But this general is over here as well, and I need him gone, so I'm gonna be a little bit of a coward here. I'm gonna try and general snipe the officer, so say what you want. But this man, you are going down, buddy. You are going down. Yeah, I'm gonna be targeting them soon, hopefully. So we got oh, is this it? Oh, you're dead, man. You are so dead.
We have killed the generals. Now they must.
So yeah, say what you want, man, say what you want, but with him off the battlefield, it's gonna make things so much better for me. I mean, they're already going, it's already going pretty good. That might have been just overkill. I should have let him just run from the battlefield and rally his men, but only a couple guys remain. 2nd Florida's still holding on, and yeah, we just finished off the bodyguard. That artillery has no mercy whatsoever. As for this left flank, I'm going to be charging in the 98th into the 1st Texas. This guy's going to be holding Hood's brigade here. And as you can tell, Hood's brigade does not play around. I am trying my best to charge in with the 98th, but yeah, they're not going to stand much of a chance. Pretty much almost about to break. And point blank volleys to the face does not feel good. I am starting to break their morale, but 1st Texas does not break easy. Even though I have 3 chevrons with this one unit, these volleys to the face are not nice, and there they go. So breaking from the battlefield. At this point in time, the left flank is pretty much cleared up. However, right flank has yet to see any winners so far. We're actually going to be fast forwarding here and showcasing the battle. So Confederates really not looking too good right now. Taking a ton of losses. Getting shot in the back. Never a good feeling whatsoever. Taking a lot of losses. Holy crap. So they're going to be breaking, and they're going to have to reform. So big advantage here for the Union troops at this point. And Clink is now on the offensive. So pushing to the left flank. I actually believe at this point Husky actually crashed. So we're pretty much playing AI at this point, which is a shame. But still a pretty damn good battle, and it's yet to be over. Confederates still have a lot of fight left in them. We got the 1st Minnesota here on the right flank fighting the 7th Tennessee. I think there's 2. So, oh, hang on. Holy crap. These guys got obliterated in their volley. They lost so many guys. They're still losing so many guys. Damn, I think I missed the original volley. They lost a lot on that first shot. So breaking on impact. No, this is what it was. Okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we have the 11th Mississippi holding fire, waiting for the perfect time to strike. And there goes the volley. So much bloodshed. So yeah, Husky did not break yet. He did not break yet. Sorry for the spoiler. So he's still fighting. And I got reinforcements now pushing in. And these two units just don't want to give up, man. They're just... And there's no losses either. They're barely losing any guys. So they're going to be there for a while. Probably till they run out of ammunition. But yeah, center has collapsed for Clink now. He's going to have to work with his left. So Confederate's somewhat coming back from this. But a great charge there from Clink. Or a great effort, I should say. Didn't turn out as he wished, but definitely did look cool. So over here on the right flank, 11th Mississippi, still engaged in the battle. And this is a big unit, man. Starting off with 300 guys, that is a gigantic force. These guys are they're just pacing around, taking their time, forming up. They're like, no big deal. Union troops, you guys don't stand a chance. Just wait until we volley. So they're going to be slowly forming up, getting in position here. And my guys are going to be pushing through the woods. And they're thirsty for some more action. Pushing in. Let's go ahead and continue forwarding past, fast forwarding, I should say. Forwarding past, what? But yeah, we got a nice little V formation here from the Confederates. And a final stand is very close. So it's the beginning of the end. It is pretty obvious that the Confederates are not going to win this battle. But they're going to die trying. And these guys are actually going to be getting shot at in the back. Confederates getting flanked a little bit here. So Husky's going to have to adjust for that. And this poor unit all by itself. First Texas having to fall back. Still some pretty good health. And here we go. So another charge coming in. My guys pushing on to the Confederates. And a nice cavalry charge coming in from the general. But I don't think it will be enough. So the 6th North Carolina actually held their volley. They formed up a line, and when I was charging, they just blew me away. So really good volley there from the Confederates. Union officer trying his best right now to keep their morale high. I don't know where he is. Hopefully we can find him. Where is he? He's one of these guys. Is this him? It looks like him. Maybe? I'm not too sure. But they're duking it out right now. Oh, there's one guy there. Random guy just flew. And I actually charged in my artillery crew at this point. I'm like, hey, get in there. I need reinforcements. You guys do your thing. So that's what's going on. Got friendly artillery blasting my own guys in hopes of trying to take these guys out. And yeah, look at this. My general is dead. So he has, is this him? I think this is him right here. So another general lost in the battle. And here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, this is what I've been waiting for. The match has been good. Don't get me wrong, I haven't been really enjoying this match, but this has got to be the highlight of the match here. So forming up my guys, and we're about to have some fun with 1st Texas. These guys are about to get an absolute face full of lead. So 193 guys, they're going to be forming up. And I'm holding fire right now. I'm waiting for the volley to come in. I'm like, alright, we're going to do a massive volley. And here it goes. So 178. Here it goes. Come on. There it is. Oh my gosh. The devastation. Just like that. Down to 80 guys. Oh man, the numbers are still dropping down to 65 men. Down to 54 now. Jeez, that was beautiful. Oh man, that was awesome. So yeah, A lot of reinforcements, a lot of damage. Just holding fire can do some serious things if you just be patient. This game is all about patience too. You gotta know when to strike, but at the same time you gotta know when to fall back and wait your turn. So Confederates at this point,
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
final stand. 72nd charging into the 11th Mississippi. Nice little engagement here. These guys, I don't know where these guys came from. I think there is just one 11th Mississippi. I'm thinking there was two, but there might just be one. But the general now is starting to get charged, and yeah, it is pretty much GG at this point. Not many units remain for the Confederates, but even though we were facing AI, it was still a fantastic match. And there is going to be a part 2 to this battle. General is dead, and a clear Union victory is about to be won. Final charge here for the Union, charging in mass. Confederates trying their best. 14th Georgia holding on for dear life, and that will be the game. Let's go ahead and check out the statistics here. So 2,700 kills for me, 2,900, most out of anyone here for Clink. Now I believe this is Drifter here with 2,700, and then Husky with 500. So yeah, a pretty good battle. I think that was a really fun match. I know these numbers aren't super accurate because AI was being AI was controlling these units for some time. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all my members and everyone that has watched over the years. It really does mean a lot. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, and have a Merry Christmas. Forgot to say that, man. Forgot to say that. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Let me absolve you of the past that controls